disappearing hills, fading bridges, and a silent sea covered in fog. This is June at Russia's Pacific Age. Some people might look at this grey, foggy day and see something gloomy or depressing. But for me, this kind of weather inspires me to create and gives me energy to do something. So it inspires me to go out for a quiet walk and capture this atmosphere. In June, Vladivostok often disappears into the fog, creating a mysterious mood and a peaceful, calming feeling. Everything around becomes so quiet and still. The bridges, hills, and even the nearby buildings disappear into the mist, and sometimes even familiar places can suddenly feel unfamiliar, and you can easily lose your sense of direction. Probably, if I were a tourist, I would get annoyed by this kind of weather, because no matter where you go, you see the same blurred white screen. Like here, for example, it looks like there is only the sea stretching to the horizon, but actually the bridge and the city are hiding behind this blur filter. Can you guess what's hiding behind this white wall? It's actually the entire city center. Fog removes the noise and details, creating a feeling that life has slowed down. The city becomes quieter, softer, almost like a world of its own, and the streets start to look like a scene from a movie, almost like Silent Hill. Sitting by this lake, it feels like you are somewhere far away from the city and all the noise, alone with nature. But in reality, hidden behind this white curtain of fog is an entire concrete jungle of buildings and urban life. For me, it's a moment when the city's usual hustle fades into the background, and nature takes over with its own quiet, almost mystical Pacific charm. June here is a transition period. Summer is getting closer, but the weather is still quite cool. The city slowly wakes up after the colder months, People start preparing for the upcoming season, and coastal life becomes more active, but without the full rush of summer yet. For me, June is a milder and more pleasant time.
Сегодня мой разыгралась музычка на паре чудеса. Я танцую в гузочке.
School students are already on summer break, enjoying the freedom of summer life. And university students are finishing their exams and starting to go out, and the waterfront is filling up with energy. Some street cafes start to open, and seagulls gather around, waiting for a chance to grab a bite.
Да босыми ножками к кранику воды попить, голыми ладошками проваляться.
As the fog shifts, it briefly reveals part of the city before covering them again. While there are no kids running around and playing in the fountain, the pigeons take the opportunity to have a bath. The weather here can be unpredictable, and this place doesn't always show its best side. If Vladivostok were a person, I would describe it as someone with character, not someone who tries to impress everyone, but someone who slowly reveals its soul to those who take the time to look beyond the surface.